YouTube, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Hendrick back with another one. You know, they say the early bird gets the worm, so I'm back. So, another day, another woman asking for 200K. I mean, it never fails. We're going to react to it. Kendra was live in DC the other day doing a live show, so she had all the DMV's finest coming on here, gawking and looking for love. So without further ado, let's get to it. Let's see what foolishness this woman is asking for.
Hi. You look good. Okay. So listen, this is our first live show. Live in person, I should say. Let this game begin. You look cute. Thank you. So are you from DC?
So I just moved here 2 months ago.
Okay.
I'm originally from the Midwest.
Woo! Yeah. So I gotta write that stuff down. Okay, let me get it. What's your name?
My name is Nicole Hoffman.
And how old are you?
I'm 44.
Oh, you look good. He's 44. We're gonna do the Kendra Cam laugh because we're gonna walk the catwalk of Kendra Cam. Okay, because we have 3 people in DC, we won't do all the questions. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have a 21-year-old.
You have a 21-year-old child?
Yes.
Girlfriend, are you serious? What is your secret?
I don't know.
She has a 21-year-old child. She looks good. Have you ever been married?
I have.
Okay, when did you get divorced?
In 2011.
2011.
Yes.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm a pharmaceutical sales rep.
Oh, you got all the things, girl. All right, and what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
A Libra.
So she 44, career woman with a 21-year-old. She from the Midwest, so she just moved to the DMV. She probably got around some sisters. She got around some other black queens. And now she, she's in the, pharmaceutical sales, probably making good money. So now she feel like, oh, she's in the DMV, which DMV, hey, look, man, there's a lot of brothers out there making great money because the cost of living is high. You got to make good money to live out there. So it's not far-fetched. She's in a good location. But again, man, money is their God at the end of the day. So today's day, dating and relationships is just predicated on what a man has. It's always about how much money the man bringing, and that's gonna be the basis for wanting to be with them. It's pretty sad, actually. And honestly, the days of love and organic love forming from relationships is dead. It's not coming back. It's all about money, money, money for these women, hyper consumers, wanting to get with a man. They don't care about core values and principles. None of that matters if he doesn't have funds. They're willing to overlook and tolerate certain things as long as he has money, which is sad. Because at the end of the day, money is a piece of paper. It comes and goes. And you could be up today, down tomorrow. You could be down today and up tomorrow. So, but these women don't think like that. They're very nearsighted in their thought process. All they see is, oh, he got the money now. All right, I'm getting with them now. And then if something, God forbid, something happens, these women are not gonna. Not all women, but a lot of these women are going to leave and try to find greener pastures. They're always looking for something better.
Okay. And I think I got it wrong. Nicole, DC, correct?
DC, yes.
Okay. We're representing DC. So we got Nicole, 44, looking fine. She's a Libra, has a 21-year-old child, works in pharmaceutical sales, and represents DC.
Yes.
What kind of man are you looking for, Nicole?
So I don't have a type per se, because at 44 I'm open, but I do have a preference. He not only has to be black, but he has to be black.
You say he doesn't have to be black?
No, I said he has to be black, and he has to think black.
Oh, okay, so break that down. What does think black mean?
No Shannon sharks, no Stephen A. Smith. No. You gotta think black.
Okay, so that was okay. So now
You hear this foolishness right here? What an ignorant thing to say right here. No Shannon Sharps, no Stephen A. Smiths. Because, so basically, the Shannon Sharp stray that he just caught, I guess maybe because, he likes to dabble outside his race. Sister, I got news for you. A lot of black men are dating outside their race. There are black men that have a preference and do want to date black women, but like a guy that she wants, he's gonna be attractive to the masses. Like he's not going a man who's really out here trying to find the best woman possible. It doesn't make sense for him to pigeonhole himself to just one race like that. That's just foolish. And I mean, I wouldn't even propose women to do that. But black women typically want to be with a black man. They're very loyal, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you got to open up your horizons. If people really want to align themselves and give themselves the best opportunity to find the man that they're looking for, you gotta maximize your opportunity. And how you do that is if the right woman comes along that's outside your race, that's the woman for you. That's what you got to do, fellas. That's just my advice. If you find a black woman, great. But if not, there are other good quality women in other ethnic groups that are out there as well. And then the Stephen A. reference, I don't know what that's about. These women, liberals, they want you to be pro-black, pro-everything. So if you don't have the mindset and agree with her, she's probably a feminist, I'm sure, then you're not pro-black in her eyes. It's nasty work, man. Fellas, stay away from a woman like this, man. A woman shouldn't really be given an F about any of that stuff. That's not really the core value or core. That is not what makes a relationship function at all. And that ignorant comment she just made right there lets me know she has really no idea on just relationships and what it means to be in a long-lasting relationship. She's probably been in a relationship because she has a kid, but she doesn't know how to keep a man, and she's been indoctrinated. She's been brainwashed, essentially. The DMV move, it was probably a great career move, but if she's getting around other women with this mindset, she's gonna be screwed when it comes to dating.
What are your deal breakers?
Okay, so deal breaker is financial instability. Okay, do that. I really don't want a guy with small kids. I have a 21-year-old, so I don't need babies. That's pretty much it.
Should he make a certain amount of money?
So my girlfriend told me not to answer this question, be very vague, but I want to be honest. He has to make at least $200,000. And yes, that's what I meant. Yes.
He's gonna make at least 200K. Said yes. Okay. So if he made 100K.
Like, let me let this little sequence play out before I respond.
Go to five. No. If he made 110,000, she applied. No. She ain't playing with it. 200K. Oh wait, but okay, who the man qualified? How? She just amazing. Now did the man be
Even the people in the audience think this is foolishness, mind you. I want you to pay attention to this.
qualified?
So let me tell you this, Kendra. Okay. I've been a farmer for 22 years. Yes, I do. That's what I mean. I just want to match my salary.
Because that's what she made. She ain't playing with it. Okay. They said she makes that. So
Man, you know what's crazy about that? Man, Myron Gaines, shout out to him, man, fresh and fit. Man, he came on Anton Daniels' I might need to react to that video. I'll probably react to that video. He came on there talking about this very same topic. Basically, because she's in that salary range, she's in that tax bracket, she don't want to settle. She's a career woman. She's been in pharmaceutical sales for 20 plus years. I make 200K plus or whatever. I want someone to match my salary, match my fly. It's like, yo, you already make all this money. You're not going to have any more kids. what is the point? And you probably want that man to be a provider. So it's like, I just don't understand. Like, ladies and gentlemen, help me understand. What does a man get out of being with this woman? She make all this money. If you make less than her, she gonna think she better than you. Cause this is how women think. If women feel like they're doing better than you in any facet, they think they're superior to you in any way. I don't know why that thought process is there. I don't know if this is just a BW problem, but it's crazy. So, as a man, why would you want to be with a woman like this? Like, if I make X amount of dollars, if I make 150K or whatever, for her to feel like she better than me because she make thousands of dollars more is crazy. There's other things, ladies, that men bring to the table outside of just money, and y'all don't have any. Her kid grown and gone. She want a man whose kids are grown and gone. So if he ain't got no kids, or his kids are grown and are self-sufficient, y'all not gonna have any more kids. Y'all have more. Y'all make more than enough income to enjoy y'all lives. I mean, we got to get back. If people are really serious about love and relationships, we got to get back to the foundation of what relationships supposed to be. Yeah, financials are important. Like, the finances come into play when you want to expand on the family as far as bringing in kids into the equation. Then these things matter. Yeah, you need to increase your income because you're bringing in another dependent. But if it's just y'all two, but y'all making all this money for what? It's just y'all two. Y'all have more than enough money to support just man and woman in a relationship. Y'all household income would be what, 400K if y'all both make 200K? Y'all don't have no kids. Y'all kids grown and gone. Y'all have no dependents. Man, y'all will live comfortable for the rest of y'all lives. I don't understand it. She got to change her program. She's 44. The things she's asking for aren't working. Ladies, at what point do you come to the realization that, man, you know what, I'm 44, the things I've been asking for, I get my preferences, but I'm not having luck. Like, I have nothing to really show for it at the end of the day. I mean, even the men in the crowd, I don't even know why fellas, I don't know why you'd even come to an event like that. It's foolishness, but even the people in the crowd is like, yo, you don't qualify, because that man who make 200K, man, he can get a 34-year-old, he can get a 24-year-old, he can get you know what I mean? Men gonna want to date younger, especially if they have a desire to want to have children. They're not gonna choose you. I'm just saying, man. Let me know your thoughts on this whole soliloquy that I just had just now. So, let me know your thoughts.
No.
I've done that before. It never worked out. So
Gotcha.
let me try something.
She's not going to do it. All right. So as I mentioned at the top, we have the Givenchy single side card game coming out this summer.
Okay.
There's 3 categories. I'm going to let you pick from one of the categories.
Okay.
So, do you want a turn me on question?
Okay, let's hear that.
Do you want to tell me the truth question?
Okay.
Or do you want a risky business question?
Turn me on.
Turn me on, okay. We'll give you a turn me on question. Okay. All right, she wanted a turn me on question. Nicole, you have 20 seconds to turn your partner on. What are your best lines?
Oh, it's just lines?
Yeah, you gotta, what do you say in 20 seconds to turn your partner on?
Bend me over.
That's 30 seconds.
Man, what the? This shit boring as F, man. Come on, man. Fellas, come on. You heard what she said, bend me over. Man, hey, man. She a boring lay, fellas. I'm gonna tell you that right now. A woman shouldn't be doing too much talking. She need to be moving her mouth And words don't need to be coming out, man. She need to be licking and doing, you know what I mean? She need to be on her knees. She need to be busting it wide open. The only noise I need to hear, never mind. You know, too much, too graphic. But let's continue. Let's continue.
$200,000. They know
I'm saying I'm making 200K. Oh, bend me over. I'll be looking like that's all you got for me. I'm telling you, but man, it's crazy.
Listen, I don't have a line. Like, look at me.
You don't have a line. Okay, so here's the deal.
This chick said, "Look at her. Look at me. Look at me. I'm pretty. Look at me. Look at me." That's it.
Don't answer the question. You got to take a shot. Okay. You got to give her a shot.
Okay, I'll take a shot.
Sean. Here's her give her a shot. She got to take a shot.
Different question.
Okay. There you go, girl. Y'all cheers. Okay. So this will be the last question.
Okay.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm adventurous. I love to travel. I'm loyal, and I accept people for who they are. So I don't.
That's a lie. She just lied right there. You accept people for who they are. Huh? You accept people for who they are, but yet you got an income requirement. He got to make X amount of dollars. You don't accept people for who they are. To accept people for who they are is accept them regardless of income requirement, their personality. If you rock with them, you rock with them. It's cap. Because if you were still loyal, that child's father that you had a baby with, you would still be with them. So where was the loyalty there? If you agreed to monogamy, if there wasn't any infidelity or any, physical abuse, I don't know why you aren't still with that man. So I think it's nonsense. She said she liked to travel. And loyalty was the only thing she said that is a great quality, but I don't know if she exudes that ability, inherits that ability. So again, another woman coming on here spewing demands. She's clearly boring in bed. Women don't have no game. You can see that. No game to speak of. Bend me over and look at me. I'm pretty. Bro, what's that gonna do for me? When that man can go get a 20-something-year-old who went ready to bust it open and bend it over, who making booty clapping noise with they behind, okay? That man gonna want to be with that sister, okay? Not bending over. Nah, that 24-year-old, she ain't doing too much talking. She doing everything. She licking him with ice and chocolate and all types of foods. Man, these younger women be buck wild. So, sister, you gonna have to step your game up. You want a guy to make that kind of money, you're gonna have to provide something a little bit more than just bend me over. That is so basic in 2025. There's chicks out here doing splits on the D, okay, and twerking at the same time. Okay, so let me know y'all thoughts, man. This woman here, I don't really see a reason to be with her. Personally, there's better options, but she in DC. It's a competitive market. There's quality men out there, but there's a lot of women looking for the same thing. So I hope she's ready to compete. Let me know y'all thoughts, man. Please like, comment, subscribe. Mainly like, just so I can get in the algorithm. I appreciate y'all. I'll be back with another video later. I'm out, y'all. Have a hump day? Yeah, hump day. Conquer the day. I hope y'all have a good one. I'm out, y'all. Peace.